I'm side-eyeing him because he seems to think he's showing me that he could do his eyeliner right now while he's driving if he needed to. And I keep telling him that this is liquid and you can't do that with liquid eyeliner.
I'm doing it right now. Sit straight as a bug in. Look, I'm gonna hit the brakes.
Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this light. Stop! Stop it! Because when you have to fully stop him and just do it. Okay, that's real Doug Heffernan of you. That's real.
I just did it, you know, I had to adjust my, look at the cramp in my foot. I had to adjust it. I was waiting until he was done.
Saturday, June 16th, the party that marks the official start of the summer returns of B96.
Anyway, we are appropriately going to see the Avengers in IMAX 3D. Boom! Yeah, I don't think I'm in it.
I am. I'm done.
I'm not in it, so I'm representing.
Oh, Wonder Woman?
Yeah. I'm repping for my peeps from the Amazon village, underground Amazon work. What? I'm gonna need you to stay in your place right now because we keep you people.
Wow.
In
Cages, what?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys stay in containment, and we utilize you for breeding purposes. Thank you very much.
Wow.
So the trick we do is when it's one you want to hold on to and take ownership of, you don't breed to make sure that he stays around. You be like, no, I'm still, that one. You go shop you another one. I'm still working with this one.
Just for breeding purposes, I ain't no good.
And then you practice a whole lot. Huh?
Need to get with that dude with 30 kids. She wants to breed.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I can't with that. What woman?
I don't know that language.
What woman? What woman? What'd you just say, racist?
Hippie terrorist, Muslim.
Racist. So yeah, like I was saying, I have to do that impromptu. That ain't gonna work out. I was gonna try to redo that with all the emotion involved about how I feel about the previews prior to 3D IMAX 3D.
Well, I never went to an IMAX.
But even just going to a 3D movie in the previews for the other graphically, well, old people have to be aware of their health. Boo boo. This is a truth rope bracelet.
You tell the truth, other people tell the truth.
Like Wonder Woman.
Right.
How could you question?
She had the thing she put around them and told the truth.
Right.
So what do you do?
I give them a fake ass hug and then they gotta tell the truth.
Really?
Yes, that's why it's just, mine is just a bracelet. Hers was a belt.
She wanted to get close to it.
Yeah, so she had to wrap around the body.
Wrap up that
All I
body.
gotta do is hug somebody.
You can hug me too.
And they on some truth.
Yeah. They'll say whatever you want them to say if you hugging them all close like that. Did you take the jewels? Oh, yeah, I took Them jewels, girl.
Where did they hide the merchandise?
I'm not telling you. Then she pull them closer.
Who's behind this?
Oh, well.
Look, and be like, and ask them direction stance. Come on. Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Oh no, get a little closer.
The geek saw the Avengers. Yay. Well, the geek and the geek lover.
I'm in the computers. I'm not in no superhero stuff. Iron Man was kicking some ass though.
Yeah, that was my ninja.
Yeah. The best one was the one that didn't have any natural powers. You know,
The
like
girl?
unnaturally. No, well, yeah, her and Iron Man. You know what I mean? It's man-made stuff. He made his own suit.
Right.
But the people with the actual powers, they suck.
Right.
Captain America, what the heck is he? What is that? I don't understand his deal.
But he was as ideally lame, I guess, as he ever has been.
I didn't understand
He's
him as
supposed
a
to be
kid.
all lame, yuppie American, blonde hair, blue eyes type, you know,
Yeah,
but still doing the
without
right.
his shield. And I thought something was gonna happen when they took his little mask off his head. I thought something was gonna happen in a way to make it seem, but
What,
he was
Captain
just-
America?
Yeah, he was just getting beat down, tired.
And whenever one of them was getting beat down, they would get a call and be like, we need you, and they'd be like, okay. And they would fly off. I'm like, if you could just fly off like that, why did you just let yourself get your ass whooped like that? Why were you just out there for sport? Just
No, it's mental when you're on the battlefield. You train for that stuff. And you know, when you think you're down and out, you have more energy, and then when they need you, you get muster something up, and you just put that aside, it goes back to it. You know, like, you play sports, so when you're really tired, but if something turn around and you gotta use some energy,
that is true.
right, so it's like that.
I
You can't just be like, Coach, I ain't got nothing left. I ain't got nothing left. And then you talking about saving the world. The world. And,
like all the ridiculous, sarcastic humor.
yeah, well,
He's
Robert
adopted.
Downey,
He's
yeah, he's
adopted.
adopted. That was funny.
And Thor,
And he was, pretty much.
he was adopted. And it's funny how they squeeze that story in there so he
Right,
could say that later and it
right.
would be hilarious.
Right.
Because there really was no need for us to know that they
Right.
were brothers.
Well,
and
besides the fact that he had different whatever, that's why he was more evil.
different daddy.
Yeah, that's why he was evil.
He was like your father. He's like our father. We grew up together. We played together. We fight together. We are,
We stab each other with a
right.
1-inch knife together.
Look, we are brothers, kinda.
I'm like, I thought he did something special. He stabbed him with one of them things with those tools, like you fix the green after you're done. It's
Yeah.
a little bitty.
Yeah.
That's what he stabbed him with in the rib, and it
Yeah.
just messed Thor all up.
Yeah.
Come on,
They didn't
man.
mess him up. He was like, really?
But it made him let him go.
It was exciting. They pulled you in the beginning, made you think it was going to be so amazing.
Well, I was starting to get upset because I'm like, if this whole movie go the way where they all a bunch of screw ups, and they spent like the whole half to 3/4 of the movie fighting each other. And like, if they don't make this work, you know, turn around, or for once they gave me credit to know that, hey, come on now.
Right.
So it was geared so we
Right,
thought that they
right,
were
right.
screwing up.
Right.
They came together.
Exactly.
Right. Because I'm like, man, we run out of time. I wasn't looking at my watch, but I felt it. I'm like, we run out of time. They're going to have to turn the story around or something. Because they just fight each other and then the Hulk come and say that they're at the end or something. That's going to be some bull.
Right. He never did turn back normal.
I just want to know where he get the pants. That's the
Right.
$100,000 question.
Right.
Where does the Hulk get his big pants? Because, you know,
He has all-
unless they put, what?
Go ahead.
Pajama jean pants? That stretch?
Pajama jeans. He has always said, valid question, where does Huck get his pants?
They found dude naked. He found dude naked in the building.
So where'd you find some giant pants with the
Right.
seams on the side?
Right, so
And I
he
think
got
he
big
might
and
have
low in
pockets too.
Right, he got jeans. So he went and he got big, and then he got dressed
And that's always been the
with
case.
his other pants.
Even
And
with-
theoretically, he should be naked when he gets big.
Right, he should be naked because even the t-shirt ought to rip off.
And he naked when he shrink back down.
I'm on either book.
So
you gonna handle that,
it's a
right?
nice day to walk. We can walk to the gas station.
Thank you for taking care of that for me.
Taking care of what?
That gas tank.
Oh, you just assume?
I love you too.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
She, it, her is assuming
So
that
only
I,
thing-
me, he. Huh?
She, me, her.
I, me, he.
She, me, her is assured that he shall handle it for her.
How long the light been on?
I just looked down and saw it.
It's working on the way that way.
I don't know, but I don't
Because
think
if it
so.
wasn't, we got plenty gas. But
One woman.
don't let me stop you. That 3D stuff is so cool though. Seems like you got better.
Why they gotta call it IMAX or something? Why can't you just say that 3D hasn't gone another level
No,
up?
no, that's not. They had IMAX before the 3D. Like, there's movies that's in IMAX, but not 3D. IMAX is the whole movie experience, supposedly. The bigger screen, the better sound, and the more intensity stuff. That's the IMAX.
People had me thinking that the seats was gonna be rumbling.
I know, that's what I thought.
Gonna have speakers in the armrest or something.
Right, my head.
Right.
Shit. You know, somebody like kicking the chair. You're like, hey, man.
Right, when they
Right.
falling down the mountain, we gonna feel it, bro.
Right.
The
With a
impact.
little ripples.
Yeah.
But no.
But no, I was gonna say, but no.
I bet China got it.
Who?
China.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
That's Creaky by the gas tank. Doing what? Filling my tank. You know what's good for you, mister. You know what's good for you. You will follow instructions, or it is gonna be on. Cause I will put the smack down. What up? Hey, babe.
Was you talking crap? You look like you was talking crap. All I heard was smackdown. I know you must have talked about the movie. Told you it was nice.
It is nice. He told me to go for a walk around the car, and I'm going for a walk around the car. Huh? I am. He said I should go for a walk around the car. So I went for a walk around the car. I bet that lady behind us was like, what is she doing? Why did she get out and walk around the car and get back in?
Looks like she might have her own issues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't make sense of why Dick is a nickname for Richard.
I don't know. All I know is there's something wrong with having a name be the same slang for penis.
I know something that people and white people call their Richards dicks like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's a normal name, Dick. But then you say, you know, suck my dick.
Right.
Then you're in trouble.
And that was I'm telling you, that was the old man. My little friend's grandmother. Her husband's name was Dick. Dick. I always heard her call him Dick. And I found out later that his real full name was Richard. And that's when I learned, and this was when I was little, so that's when I learned that white people nickname for Richard is Dick.
Yeah, I worked with a guy who was at Sheriff Foreman. His name was Richard, and we called him Dick.
Right.
And that was his name. And then sometimes you're like, hey, Dick. And he'd be like, hey, did you say Dick or did you say Dick? I said, hey, what's up, Dick?
Well, all of us, and even most black people, know white males named Richard that people just call Dick like nothing.
Right, but I'm saying,
Hey,
like,
Dick.
back in the day, somebody must have got so mad at somebody else and said, from now on, your name, Dick,
It's gonna
be
penis.
no, not be penis, but I'm gonna refer the penis to your name and attach it.
But what if he liked Richard, so he named his dick after him, just like that? It could be the
I was
opposite.
thinking like put a curse on their name and, you know, made their name Dick, you know, slang for penis. By tarnishing their name. But yeah, maybe somebody was so obsessed with their penis. No, it's Dick. This is Dick. And they got some power and they put it on and spread the word and everything.
Well, how does that relate to Richard?
That I can't explain. Richard.
Well, in that case, it depends on which came first, the name or the slang.
It doesn't matter because any other slang, Samuel, Sam, you know.
But Sam is not a
Daniel,
slang for
Dan,
anything. But Sam and Dan are not slangs for anything.
Steven.
It's not a slang for a...
Well, it's the short version of their name. Like if somebody's named Steven, some people may want to be called Steven or prefer just call me Steve. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Richard technically should be Rich.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. If you match every one of them, they all have the same type of abbreviation.
All I've been asking.
So when you get Richard, you get Dick. I can't explain that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It never made sense to me. And I just knew it. I didn't try to figure it out until I got older. And I was like, wait a second. This don't... You know, even like Stephanie, Steph. I mean, even with the women, it's the same thing. You know? My name is Stephanie, but, you know, for short, you can just call me Jamie. What? Same thing. Oh, no, it's not. Stephanie, that's 3 syllables. Jamie's only 2. It's short. Oh, okay. Oh, Richard, 6.
Dear white people.
They dropped the ball on that one.
Dear white people, why is Dick a nickname for Richard? It may be a legitimate historic, some legitimate history about it.
Google it and find out. I'm sure we're not the only ones that want to know that.
I know. I can't. And even before you, I knew I couldn't be the only person that's like.
Maybe there's a bunch of Richards.
And I've never even had white people be able to tell me, even when you just start learning it and you're like, yeah, we call him Dick, and his name is Richard, we call him Dick. Okay, why?
There's a bunch of Richards back in the day, and they were dicks. They were all dicks. I never ran across a Richard that wasn't a dick. Act like a dick, whatever. So, it's all Richard dicks.
The other night.
No, I'm saying like maybe in history. You never know how.
I'm trying to agree with you. I mean, I'm trying to acknowledge that there's a possibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's possible. Because in fact, I was trying to remember if all the Richards I've ever known were like that. And
before our time.
huh?
This would be before our time.
I know, but you just generalize to see if
Like if all people with small ears are stingy.
right. That's all I'm. You know.
I know you're getting it, but I gotta watch the road.
Huh?
I know you're getting it, but I gotta watch the road.
You think I need you to watch me get it?
You might not need me to, but sometimes it helps you out a bit.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.